welcome to Game 4 in this epic series between ACCM and Liereyy. And I say epic because those last 3 games were pretty cool. Definitely saw some new strategies with this these crazy maps, with all this bog terrain and this new balance just for these maps in this tournament. Score currently is 2-1, a very even series, I have to say. Doesn't get much more even than this. ACCM's taken Liereyy to the Imperial Age in every game and taken one of these games from him. ACCM, of course, will have to win the next 2, and Liereyy will have to win one of the next 2. Advance to the next, to get 1 point, I suppose. In the Swiss stage, you need 3 to advance to the quarterfinals out of the 5 series. And this particular map, it looks like it is... Shoot, I think it's called Seize the Hump. There it is. Right there on the bottom left. Bog stupidity. Sorry, I laughed too hard at that. Oh, these log casts wind you down. Let's take a look at the civilizations. We have Liereyy playing as the Japanese and ACCM playing as the Celts. Pretty standard civilizations for this kind of map. Japanese get cheaper lumber camps, mining camps, mills, gives them a good early game economy. They also have really good infantry, which is great for aggressive plays when you're going towards the middle. Good scouts too. And just as an added bonus, well, there's not going to be any fish on this map, but as an added bonus, their galleys will have extra line of sight. I don't know if that'll come into effect or not. But a pretty good overall civ, certainly a good rush civilization, good early game. Celts, pretty good overall economy with their lumberjacks working faster. Their infantry are also good with their militia, all their infantry moving 15% faster. Siege is great. Good late game civ. And, oh, I thought Liereyy was going to win that. ACCM wins that big advantage for him. Take a look at what Liereyy has seen. Liereyy has not found his opponent yet. He's found the landmass, but one thing he hasn't seen is the closest gold to him. This is the closest gold to him. You can only see this one. Maybe ACCM will go for that, maybe not. You certainly want that scout. Oh boy. Celts can't really fight Japanese at all. I would say in an infantry battle, the Japanese definitely have an advantage. The Celts' movement speed can be quite useful in a Dark Age rush, though, to take the best engagement possible. Liereyy going to make use out of that 50% cheaper mill and take over some of those gear. And ACCM going to make use out of his 100% cost mill. Take those deer. And both players going through their build. Let's see who will click up to the next age first. Of course, this has water. Yeah, it has a bit of water. Drush Fast Castle into Scorpions. Okay, interesting. Interesting strategy. I haven't seen that one before. Liereyy going north, probably to explore a bit, but maybe looking for that gold. Going up with the barracks now, so definitely looking for that gold. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see men-at-arms from Liereyy. But I don't think that villager had enough line of sight to see that gold. Actually, just barely missed it. That is so unfortunate for Liereyy. Might find this one. Actually, he's going the wrong way. Going to the right. Looking for that gold. ACCM building a barracks on top of this gold here, so he's going to try to mine that. Liereyy actually going to that gold. Bringing more villagers over. ACCM sees this. Liereyy not building any militia quite yet. ACCM getting loom. Liereyy has loom already. There's 3 villagers versus 2. So this gold is going to go to ACCM. Liereyy losing a lot of villager time. Looking around for gold. Any militia being made? Quite yet? Not quite yet. Here we go. First militia being made from Liereyy. ACCM needs to get on it and start building militia. There he is. He's going to have the hill advantage if he attacks downhill here. And it looks like finally Liereyy should be finding this gold. Found the gold. Finally. But a lot of villager time lost. And ACCM scouting that right away. Like, so much villager time has been lost that Liereyy is actually going to have to delay production on this 3rd militia. Only 10 gold in the bank. Needs 20 gold, of course, to make a militia. Meanwhile, ACCM can queue up all the militia he wants. He's got lots of villagers on gold. Very early on. I'm going to take this fight. The Japs do not yet have their attack bonus. And the Celts have their speed. So I think ACCM could have definitely taken that fight. I would have taken that fight. What the hell are you talking about, Mr. GPN? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, it's called Stronghold, not Crenellations. Oh god. Crenellations is the Tudin's technology. ACCM gonna mine some stone. Probably gonna go with the tower. If you could get a tower on this gold, might be a good game. And already, more militia for ACCM. Again, got access to that gold very early. However, Liereyy has the men-at-arms upgrade first. Has that attack speed bonus. Liereyy bringing tons of villagers forward. Has an archery range up. Needs gold for archers. Probably will go with skirmishers. And this fight is going to go for ACCM. Going to want to move these villagers back. They will die so quickly to the men-at-arms. The Jap men-at-arms. 2 villagers going down for ACCM. I think 1 going down for Liereyy. That villager's getting pretty low. 1 villager going to go down there. Right now, villager count's 19 to 22. 3 more villagers for Liereyy. Still, ACCM is taking more resources. Liereyy has a lot of idle time right now. Might get this villager. Yeah, he's going to go down. 21 to 20. That is even up. Now we have the first skirmisher out. Even spearmen being made. Why would you make a spearman? Oh, because you don't have gold. That's why. Liereyy tried to be very resourceful. That guy's speedy, so he's going to get away. Now, tower coming up from ACCM. It should get up. This villager should have enough HP. More men-at-arms being made from ACCM. Will be quite effective at this present time. Men-at-arms even gotten... I don't even know what that was. Spearman, or... Either way, good pickup. Villager count's now dead evens, 21 to 21. ACCM in a better position still. Has a tower up. Take a look at the farms. Neither player getting any economy upgrades. They know how critical it is to have army right now. And everything is going towards the army. And finally, ACCM getting double bid axe. So Celts men-at-arms, I would say stick with that for now until there's too many archers. Right now, Liereyy adding the archers. But again, still, 1 tower there could be devastating. Men-at-arms and spear are going to go straight into the town center. What? Lierey's going to see a little bit late. But now men-at-arms are in on the wood line. Going around, oh no! Okay, gonna go through that way. And that's gonna be walled up. A single archer's gonna come back. Army for Liereyy going straight to the wood line. This could be devastating. Tower coming up for Liereyy, just in case. A lot of quick walls coming for Liereyy. And here's that army coming in from a perfect angle. There are 2 archers in here, no fletching done quite yet. So 1 villager going to go down. These 2 archers still doing quite a bit of damage. Villager count is still dead even. But the villagers should be able to defend for now. 2 weak ones in there. Up in the north, a tower did go up for ACCM, denying the wood line of Liereyy. This one is not looking too good either. Still more idle time for Liereyy. 4 villagers in that tower. And now ACCM is hurting for wood. As he's got to take these straggler trees. Getting a tower up here, that's not a very useful one. This tower should be able to kill this villager. Especially with fletching. Let's see what happens once fletching is researched. So there's fletching. Liereyy might have to right-click the villager. But we'll see if she survives. Liereyy moving around, doing some harassment. Villager count still dead even. Better army for Liereyy now. 6 archers, 4 skirmishers, 2 spearmen versus 3 skirmishers, 2 men-at-arms, 1 spearman. No fletching yet for ACCM, but then again, Liereyy doesn't have Bid-X. Definitely wants that upgrade. I think ACCM has enough stone for another tower. Where will this tower go? It looks like it'll go onto the gold. And Liereyy has no stone right now. Does not have enough stone. Is he mining stone somewhere? I don't see him mining stone anywhere. Here comes this tower. If this tower gets up, it'll be devastating. Does ACCM have enough army? I thought he did. 3 skirmishers, a few men-at-arms. I thought ACCM had enough army to get that up. And that villager, of course, finally going down. But Lierey's army just too big. I think ACCM might be able to catch this army out, but archers are getting awfully close to the skirmishers. And Liereyy is not paying attention. Gonna lose a lot of HP. Finally getting double Bid-X. These men-at-arms can't kill anything. Kid. ACCM trying its best to clean up this army. HP difference is pretty huge. Here comes that one men-at-arms to try to be annoying. And he did his job, slow down the army a little bit. Just gotta kill that one archer. Getting most of the army, but Liereyy is regrouping, and look at this. Great play from Liereyy, regrouping his army. Currently, Liereyy with more resources, with a little bit more army, and with 2 more villagers. So Liereyy looking really good. And as well, these archers getting onto this gold. The gold never had a tower on it, even though ACCM has 228 stone. Are those villagers going to go down? Not looking so good for ACCM at all. ACCM needs to rebuild the lumber camp somewhere. And I heard a stable. Who's the stable for? There's a stable for Liereyy. This is going to be so great for Liereyy. Transitioning the scouts right as ACCM is off of gold. ACCM has a good amount of gold in the bank. Let's see what he's making. Is he making skirmishers or archers? Looks like he's making skirmishers, which will die to the scouts. That's still a pretty good group of archers, though. So Liereyy with a heavier archer composition. Sorry, ACCM with a heavier archer composition. Could potentially get three free kills right there. There you go. 3 kills for 1 skirm. Added archer armor coming in. Archer armor's already done for Liereyy. And now Liereyy forced to run with everything, because he knows the army is coming in. Castle Age for Liereyy. Lierey's economy is pretty shot, as half of it is running away. And who knows where it's running? It's running towards the edge of the map. Liereyy doesn't have the army to take this on. He needs those upgrades. As well, this army's running straight into the tower. Quick reaction from ACCM to whittle down even more of the HP there. Luckily, the skirmish are taking most of it. Is this enough? Let's check the HP total. Way more HP for ACCM. The problem is that Liereyy has mostly skirmishers. So perfect defense from Liereyy. Had way too much idle time with his economy, but eventually is able to clean this up. And with this Castle Age and the Scale Barding armor upgrade coming in, that might be enough to seal this game. More towers coming up from ACCM. Still has the 3 villagers taking the stone. ACCM has enough stone for quite a few towers. He could build, you know, 1 here maybe. 1 here. Help keep himself in the game. Alright, here we go. Castle Age. Neither player getting a horse collar quite yet. It's been a very intense game. And that scout's going to clean things up. ACCM should be able to see the +1 armor is done. Has to know knights are on the way. And at the moment, it's just going to be towers. Towers and a pikeman here or there. This is a tough game for ACCM. And ACCM still has yet to click up to the next age. 500 food in the bank. 100 gold. It's going to be really hard to click up to the next age. Really hard to survive the next few minutes. That said, ACCM is getting still a good raid. Not going to kill either of those. Oh, man. And going to kill the knight, too. Downhill. Going to kill 2 villagers. Idling a lot of Lierey's economy once again. Gonna move on to this villager. ACCM still doing the damage, even in this early Castle Age. We have a 7 villager advantage for ACCM. Who knows if that'll hold, though. And now the knights are going to clean up all the archers. Should have a big army advantage for Liereyy. Here's the Castle Age for ACCM. So far has survived. What is the play going to be from ACCM? He's playing as the Celts. Is it going to be more archers? Probably. Knights is not going to work. Japanese have better knights and they have bloodlines. ACCM might be thinking about pikemen. Getting the scale mail armor. So far, no extra town centers for Liereyy. Probably thinking about one in the north. Built the siege workshop. Couldn't afford anything from it. And here's a big fight. Spearman getting some good hits on those knights. Looks like the wolf cleaned that up. One more hit from that spearman could have really helped. Here we go, 2 more spearmen and gonna clean up that knight. Villager number, dead even. Liereyy will have a few more by the time ACCM reaches the next age. Military, we have 4 knights, 10 skirmishers for Liereyy. And 11 archers, 7 skirmishers, 3 spearmen for ACCM. And once again, Liereyy is forced to run. Causing more idle time for Liereyy. This is the 3rd time he's had to run from this location. It's such a large part of his economy. Lierey's pretty heavily invested into skirmishers. ACCM getting a lot of eco upgrades, can really afford a lot. At least compared to Liereyy. Liereyy, he doesn't have horse collar yet, and still has bid axe. And still doesn't have wheelbarrow. So ACCM these games putting a heavier emphasis on economy. I think ACCM's in a good position if he wins this game. Remember, the series will be tied. A really good showing from ACCM this series. Win or loss, he's really giving some heavy blows to Liereyy. You're getting Bodkin Arrow. Finally, this tower getting cleaned up. It's gotten so much value throughout the course of this game. Can these 3 pikemen actually kill this mangonel? The knights are actually going to try to save it. That Meganol's gonna get very low. Might go down. It's gonna go down. There we go. Great trade. Oh, thank you! Arok, you're the first person to compliment it today. Thank you. Glad you enjoy. Villager number even. Such a close game. ACCM with more army. Lierey's still in a vulnerable position here. Needs a town center there. This could be a big fight. And that knight going straight for that Mangonel. Can he get it? Is gonna get it! You have the pikemen doing a lot of damage to this Mangonel as well. Great value for ACCM. These skirmishers without a lot of upgrades, they're going to die to the crossbows. ACCM now getting some scale barding armor. Another great fight for ACCM. And game over. Game over. ACCM tying the series back 2-2. Very unexpected. Is this going to be the tournament where ACCM really shines? He's always in every tournament. But usually... Always in every tournament, but the level of competition is usually so high that we haven't seen a really particularly great showing from him. This is a great opening to this tournament. Let's see if he can take the series. Next game.